red? How the fuck is it red?
I did that at first last night too. Like,
why must it be red? Headaches enough fun. No, I know. I feel you. I'm sorry. What's up, Misty? What's good?
seems to be working.
Yeah, it's fine now. But anyways, chat, you wanna explain?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Oh. So thanks to y'all. Oh, okay, he's better now. We're not showing the baby right now because there's too many negative people screen recording, screenshotting, and I don't want them to be putting negative stuff of my baby out there. Sorry. But thanks to you guys, we caught up on what was dipped into funds for the second half of the down payment for the apartment. And we were able to have an Airbnb last night. Not for long, Rachel. Oh my gosh, bro.
Okay.
I need more water. My throat. But anyways, hold on, Bubba's. We had an Airbnb. Ugh, I can't, bro. Ouch. Yeah, we'll move into our place on the 13th. But thanks to the help we got last night from y'all. I have a little bit of a cold, but my throat's really dry. But thanks to the help from you guys and TikTok and stuff last night, we were able to catch up on what we had to dip into for hotels and stuff like that within the last few days, and catch up on the second half of the down payment for the apartment that we move into on the 13th, because we paid the second half on move-in day. We already paid the first half, and we had an Airbnb last night, so we were just seeing if anybody would be willing or able to help out towards another Airbnb for the night, or we found somewhere for about how many days until we move in? A week exactly. 6 more days. Yeah, a week exactly till we move in. So yeah. Unless you guys want to help out with a weekly one for a week, because it's the last week that we need help. Otherwise we'll have to go live like every day and stuff like that, and it just costs more that way. But yeah, we're trying to get Airbnb Wyatt's mama. But yeah, that's that. Sorry, I have a little bit of a cold. He thought he had allergies, but it was a cold.
Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, they're all pinned, y'all, you feel me?
Hello, males. And his car seat is right back here. Whatever.
What are you trying to do?
Nothing. I have him in my lap, so it's fine.
Yeah, chat, if anybody does want to help out.
For one night, it's $120 because it's Sunday. But otherwise, for a week, hold on, I'm trying to find it. I put it in my, I hearted it and saved it.
Hi. Hey, baby. Cutie.
He chilling.
Hey. What are you staring at?
Otherwise, it's about $700 for a week. in this Airbnb. Otherwise, on the Hopper app, a week.
Thanks for the heart, man. Appreciate you.
A week in a hotel is...
Hey.
My service, bro.
I know.
Nothing's like loading. Oh my gosh. Why won't it let me?
What are you even looking at?
I'm trying to find the exact price. Otherwise, on the Hopper app, the cheapest one was $8.15 for a week for a hotel. So yeah. So yeah, whatever is available for us to book once we're able to reach our goal. And then, yeah, then we'll be chilling for the rest of the week till we move in. Well, we spent what we had last night on an Airbnb, plus we put the rest into what we had spent previously on Airbnbs and hotels, because that's the second half of the apartment. Otherwise, if we keep having to spend the second half of what we have to pay on our move-in date, then we're not gonna be able to move in.
So how much do we need exactly?
Well, if the Airbnb is available for us to book it by the time we reach the goal, it's $700. Otherwise, if it's not available, a hotel is $8.15 for a week. So
Why aren't you in the
I would put it for both of us. I do have an ID. Who said I don't have an ID? I have an ID. Yeah, the baby's fine. But yeah, that's that, chat. If anybody is able to or willing to help out with that, the Venmo, Cash App, and PayPal is pinned. Sorry, my throat's like really dry right now, so it like makes me cough when I have to talk a lot. I can call the extended stay hotels, but they're way more expensive. The last quote we got on an extended stay was over $1,000. That's way too much. And then she said, well, you could talk to the owner, but that's not going to do anything. But yeah, everything's pinned if anybody's able or willing to help out with that. Are your notifications on?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anything and everything is very, very much appreciated. We have 245 people in here. So if everybody said like $1 or something, that would help out tremendously. Oh, Misty sent $20 already. Misty? Thank you so much, Misty. Thank you, Misty. Appreciate you a lot, girl. So for a weekend Airbnb, it's $680 left now for a goal. That was to my PayPal. I don't know if you got anything to your cash app or not.
I don't think so.
Hold on. And another 22 from Amanda. So minus 40. What? So now we only need 640 for a week. 640, Shania. Thank you so much, Amanda, Dawn, and Misty. Ricky's right here. Ricky told me not to block. Is it okay if they block and mute people? Like the trolls?
Yeah, the trolls.
Yeah, you can block and mute negative people.
Sorry, chat. My eyes hurt. My eyes are strained.
It's for a week in a hotel or Airbnb, whatever is available by the time we reach the goal. I'm hoping the Airbnb because it's a little bit cheaper than the hotel. The last extended stay that I called, it was over $1,000 for a week. And then I checked to see like monthly prices because I heard a few people had messaged me on TikTok and said like until we get into an apartment, this was a few weeks ago though, that some hotels do like monthly and it's kind of cheap. So I looked it up and careful because he's right here. I looked it up and I called them and it was like $4,000 a month. So definitely not doing that. $240, damn, that is cheap.
$240 is fucking free. $240 is free as hell.
I think it just depends on the hotel and stuff like that, because there's not really like Motel 6s out here. Otherwise, before, we were staying out of Motel 6s because it's the cheapest, especially if you do it through the Hopper app. So the Hopper app gives you like really good discounted prices. But there's no Motel 6s right now. And it's a Sunday, so a lot of things are closed and a little bit more expensive. Yeah, I haven't either, Jessica, but I guess it's probably different for everybody. It must be hard with a baby. I mean, thankfully, he's a pretty easy baby. He eats every 2 hours on the dot. He gets his diaper changed pretty much after he's done eating, and he's not really overly fussy or anything like that. He just likes to be cuddled and held, and he be chilling.
Yeah, we need help with Airbnbs until then, Queen.
Yeah. We had to spend some of it, Angel, because...
Appreciate the gift. Thank you. Keep the gifts going,
We're not making money for the apartment. We're trying to raise money for the Airbnbs.
Appreciate the gift.
Because we paid the first half to secure it so we could move in on the 13th. On the 13th, we paid the second half. Last night, we got help for a night last night and for what we had spent on hotels and Airbnbs the last few days. Because we had dipped into the second half that we have to pay and move in.
One more of those gifts and you'll get a follow. Appreciate it.
And we don't want to dip into any more of the second half because that's like stability, you know what I'm saying? Like, if we dip into that and then what do we do if we don't have it when we move in? Like,
yeah, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, they're all pinned, you feel me? If anybody else can help out, at least you're smart. You're trying to be.
Yeah, trying to be. Because, I mean, the way we've been looking at it is we don't want to dip into that. That's for, like, stability. That's for, like, actual place, you know? Like, if the more we dip into it, the more we're kind of, like, screwing ourselves over.
You come in the live and say hi to everyone.
I didn't even see your comment, Sarah. Wow. And, yeah, it is a little bit easier because I'm breastfeeding. So, yeah, it does definitely make it a little easier.
10 from Princess Di.
Thank you, Princess. Appreciate you a lot.
How much? You want me to go get you water?
Yes, please.
Okay. Should be free, right?
Yeah, should.
Fuck, I don't want to get... If it ain't free, bro, I don't want to look like that in there. Hell no.
I think I have some change.
Actually, it's change right here.
I know that most over-the-counter stuff is generally safe when breastfeeding, but I don't really want to because it does say to avoid it if you can, because some of it can pass through the
They
breast
don't do
milk.
waters for free anymore.
What?
So can you put like $5?
$5 for a water?
Well, I need to get something to get a water.
The amount of people that were just saying really, really bad things and wishing it upon my child, it's just, that's why I've kept that part private. I know it's not everybody on here, but it's enough people to where I don't feel comfortable sharing that, because he's an innocent child. Like, he's an innocent baby and he doesn't deserve for anything to be said about him. And I've seen other creators post their children out here, and type of stuff that people say on children is just crazy. Like, people are way too comfortable saying negative things about babies, and I just don't understand it. Thank you.
Anybody else out?
I haven't checked. Oh, much better. But yeah, look at his face. He's making a stank face. He's like this. But yeah, we did reach the goal for the apartment. We dipped into it a little bit, but we got some help raising part of that back last night, and we got help for a night last night. But we can't move until 13th.
Thanks for the gift, by the way.
And we paid the first half of what was needed to secure it for the 13th, but we have to pay the second half when we move in. But we obviously
Thank you.
are staying in Airbnbs and stuff, and have been until we move in. So that's why that stuff's pinned. But yeah, if anybody is wanting to help out, you don't have to.
Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, they're all pinned, you feel me?
Don't feel obligated, but if you're able, it'd be very, very much appreciated.
No, stand up, I don't think so.
Okay. So you wanted water?
No.
Oh.
Okay, stand up.
Yeah. And I'm sure, like, eventually, when he's a little bit older and everything's not so fresh and new and postpartum and everything like that, I'll probably share, because there's a few times where I'm like, oh my goodness, he's so cute, like, I just want to show him off. But
Yo, thanks for the the gift. Appreciate you.
damn, thank you. I don't know how to say your name,
Going crazy. See ya, boo.
but yeah, as of now, I just want to
Where's
wait,
everyone at?
especially given the situation too.
There's so many people.
Thank you, Jocelyn.
Debbie. But yeah, chat, if anybody does want to help out with the rest of the goal that we need, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, they're all pinned, you feel me?
You feel me? Oh, damn. I thought that was... That's what we're trying to get help with, Jocelyn. So far, Dawn, Amanda, and Misty helped out. So the rest of the goal is 630.
630 is the rest of the goal for today. We can do it. We can. I don't know where everyone's at today, but holy shit.
Oh, Misty helped out with another 20.
Really?
She said, I stayed at Airbnbs for 3 months before I moved into my home. I feel you guys. Hang in there. Thank you so much, Misty. I appreciate you.
Thank you, Misty.
So 610.
That's dope.
Is it for all 5 of you guys? What?
No, just us.
It's just for me, him, and little man.
Yo, Misty. Yo, appreciate that. Thank you. What the
Thank you,
fuck?
Misty.
And Debbie, thank you. But yo, thanks for the galaxy. That's fucking dope.
Everything and anything is appreciated, Madison. That's wild. I know, right? How can I help from Canada? I think there's PayPal in Canada. There is a conversion rate, but if you have PayPal, I think. 610 Samantha. Not 630. Hold on, I'm trying to find.
Yo, appreciate another fucking galaxy. Yo, appreciate that.
Yeah, and gifts do help out a ton, you guys, because when the pay period rolls around, you know, that's just extra money that we have for him.
Thank you so much. All the money going towards him, you feel me?
Yeah.
Towards our son.
Luckily we have quite a bit of diapers and everything for him, and clothes and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But he's about to be out of newborn stuff already. He's big.
Can't find
your Venmo? You could try mine if you can't find his.
Oh, you want to pin this stuff?
Yeah.
My Venmo is just Rickysins96 with Richard on it. I'll just reword it a little bit, stand up. You feel me? Yo, with the corgi.
Oh, Imogen is spelled wrong.
Is it?
Yeah.
Appreciate the corgi. Appreciate the Tiny Johnny and the roses. Thank you. It's love, y'all. It's love. Appreciate y'all. Thank you, Izzy. Thanks for the follow. The Airbnb. The lonely one is misspelled too.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm fixing it. It's okay.
Yo, stand up. I hope you don't be, making those accounts to begin stuff. You feel me?
There we go. Everything's fixed now, Chuck.
That's the correct. It's corrected.
No, it's for a whole week, Angel. It's not for one night. One night is $120, but a whole week is $700 to $815, depending on if it gets booked out or not, and we have to book somewhere else. But we're hoping to get the $700 one because it's cheaper. Oh, my bad, stand up. Maybe I spelled it wrong then. Shout out to Ohio. But yeah, everything's pinned if anybody wants to know about.
No, stop pinning Rick with eyes. That's not spelled right. Stand up.
Hold on. Oh, I accidentally did that. My bad.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh. I was like, bro.
Mom brain, I swear.
There, guys. Now it's fixed.
Sorry.
They're gonna start sending it to the wrong people.
He's in my lap, Samantha. He's big, chilling. He has to be like sitting upwards a little bit more right now because he's just a tad congested. You can see the back of his head if you want. Not his head. There's his hand. There's his hand. Here he is. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, chat. PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, all three are pinned. You feel me? If anybody does want to help out with the rest of that we need, feel free to help us out. If not, it's okay.
Yeah. Everything and anything is very, very much appreciated. There was like 300 people in here. That was only 170. It's very nice. 2 people that can help donate. Yes. Alright, Jenny girl. We'll check that right now. Shout out to Dawn, Princess, Misty, and Amanda that has helped out so far.
Shout out to them, the top G's for real.
Oh, I think Jenny just sent 10. So now 600.
Jenny, thank you.
Thank you so much, Jenny. We move into our place on the 13th, Mouse. Thank you, Jenny.
The irresponsible. Sure.
No, it's just once you're in this type of position, like, everything costs so much more. And I feel like that's what people don't realize, is how much it costs to live like this. It costs way more to live like this than it does to be housed. And everybody's like, well, you could do this for money, you can do this for money. Yeah, we know, and we've been doing quite a bit to make some sort of income, but it still isn't enough. It costs more to live like this.
Andrea, thanks for the $6. Appreciate you, baby.
Thank you. Hold on, let me minus that. $5.94. But yeah, it literally costs more to live like this than it does to be housed. And the way the economy is right now is really messed up. So everything's so expensive.
But anyways, chat, the Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, all three are pinned, you feel me? If anybody else wants to help out with the rest of what we need, which is $5.94.
$5.94.
That'd be dope.
Yeah. Nobody realizes that it's expensive because he actually has been working. He got, he's working with somebody that he knows doing like siding and stuff like that, which is why we're not on that much, like during the day usually, because whenever they get a job, he's helping with that. But it's just, that's not enough.
No job is.
And I can't work right now, obviously. But it's just, it's not really people's business.
Did you do -6?
Mm-hmm. That's why I said $5.94. No, I didn't have a C-section, but my tailbone was injured during my delivery, so. My goodness. It's okay. I have a little bit of a cold right now and my tailbone still hurts, but it's fine. Wait, what, Shania?
She thought you had a C-section.
No. They kept me a couple extra days because of how I was injured during my delivery. I don't see your comments, Lexi.
Lexi, I'm about to block you.
Maybe you're being filtered? Jeez, girl, I'm so sorry to hear that, girl. Yeah, it's definitely not fun when your tailbone gets messed with. It sucks. But yeah, everything is pinned. Every time I cough, he gets
I
scared.
know. Puts his arms up.
And it hurts my tailbone when I cough, too.
Really?
Mm-hmm. So I have to, like, reposition myself, because, like, but yeah, everything is pinned if anybody is able or wanting to help out. And if not, it's totally okay. We appreciate just people being positive and supportive and gifts, you know. I have a broken tailbone right now and it's awful. Yeah, bro, it sucks. I feel like the worst for me is sitting down and standing up and laying in certain positions. I'm sorry to hear that, stand up. Not so much anymore, Mama Bug. It's not good to really rely on the walker for too long because then my body won't be able to, like, it's just not good for the healing process to rely on something for a very long time.
Oh my god, Mama, get the fuck out of here. Do not donate to them.
If I'm gonna be walking for like kind of a long period of time, yeah, I'll use my walker. But yeah, I'm gonna check real quick. I'm so tired, bro. Let me check your Cash App. Once they let us into our unit, they went into our unit, violated our tenant rights, bagged up our things, threw it outside. It was very cold at this time, and I was still very, very pregnant. I was very late. Threatened us with the police, so then I called the police because I was like, no, like, I'll just call them myself. So I called them. The cop came out and said, you can't do that. They have a legal right to be here. But he got another call while he was there, so he said we need to figure out civilly. Otherwise, if we can't figure it out civilly, then it's going to be a legal matter. Basically, we couldn't figure it out civilly, so we had to leave without further complications or problems happening. And yeah, then not long after I ended up having him, and Ray let us stay with her for a little bit after I had given birth, and but she couldn't let us stay with her for very long because her landlord's her neighbor, and they don't really have that big of a house to accommodate 2 adults and another child. So we've been in hotels and Airbnbs. We have an apartment lined up for the 13th, but it's just a matter of being good until then. We have not been in the car one night since he's been born, so for people who are threatening certain things, no, we've been fortunate enough to be sheltered, but yeah, we're trying to keep it that way. He's sitting in my lap. Beans. And I'm feeling alright, Lexi. It's mainly just like my tailbone and stuff that bothers me, and then it just kind of sucks being in this position and worrying all the time, you know? Like, I've been really, really anxious since I've had him, especially the first 4 days. I didn't sleep because I was very anxious after I gave birth, because I was constantly checking his breathing. I was constantly like, just, is he okay? Is he okay? You know? So yeah, postpartum has not been the easiest, and then being in this situation definitely makes it harder. But yeah, everything is pinned. If anybody, that's the situation pretty much. If anybody is able to help out. Congratulations, Lexi.
Ricky needs a new Geo.
I'm glad that that's what you guys are focused on after everything I just said. Nice. I don't know, Samantha. We'd have to... I don't know. I don't know, Sarah. I don't know why you're asking us that. You could ask her.
Where's this start? Yeah.
I'm about to mute that person, but that's irritating as fuck.
But yeah, chat, the Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, they should be pinned if anybody does want to help out the rest.
Alright, let me find it.
That's right there.
Oh.
Now they're pinned if anybody does want to help out.
Sorry it took me so long to, like, explain everything. I just get sidetracked very easily. But, yeah, that's pretty much what happened, because I figure there's probably new people in here, and there's a few people asking what happened.
Well, my girlfriend is very much real.
Replying? Okay, Samantha.
Replying another... Wait, what?
I don't know.
What does that mean?
She looks like she had a botched facial surgery, though, so she needs to stop talking. Anywho. You're good, stand up. But anyways, yeah, I appreciate everybody who's been kind, positive, and hasn't been, you know, negative.
Oh, I think she meant to say relying.
Probably.
Yeah. Crybaby. We should help that neighbors.
Everyone relying on everyone. It's 2025. That's facts, though. And, like, that's all this app is. Like, I don't know if people realize that or not. Battles, everything. That's all the app is.
Yeah, so.
And every other social media app.
If y'all don't understand that, I don't understand.
But we're doing okay.
Big stretch.
Yeah.
Big stretch.
He sounds like a little goat sometimes. But yeah. Thank you guys. He's saying hi. But yeah, Venmo, both of our Venmos are pinned. The Cash App's pinned and the PayPal's pinned too. I'm not showing his face right now. Not right now. That poor little baby. Well, he's very warm. He's very well taken care of. He never sits in a dirty diaper. Very well fed. He eats a lot. Getting that good breast milk, you know what I'm saying? He's got diapers, got wipes. You know, he's very loved. So, yeah, I guess totally poor baby. But yeah, everything's pinned if anybody's able or willing to help out. I'm gonna check again everything. See if there's anything new that came in. Oh, honey. Hold on. What's the matter? I'm getting hungry again. Again? You eat so much. No, we don't have e-transfer. Ouch. On my tailbone. I'm hungry. Can you grab that real quick? Hold on. Hold on, Papa. I'm getting it. I know it. He is right here. I'm literally feeding him right now. Hey guys. Thank you, artist girl. But yeah, everything's pinned. No, Jocelyn, we don't have e-transfer. Oh, Misty sent 15 to Venmo. We don't tonight, Nikki. We did last night. Hold on. Misty just sent 15 to Venmo. But yeah, both of our Venmos are pinned, Cash App's pinned, and PayPal's pinned. If anybody else wants to help out towards that. What's the problem here? I don't know. I don't have Chime now. All I have is Venmo and PayPal. And Apple Pay. Oh, you're good, stand up. Well, we move into our apartment on the 13th, so we're just trying to get help towards Airbnb until then. So that way we don't have to keep dipping into the second half of the down payment for the apartment. Thank you for keeping that pinned. But yeah, Venmos, Cash Apps, PayPals, everything is pinned. What's the matter? You you okay, honey? Sorry guys, I'm just multitasking, you know. Yeah, it's been raining all day. I'm sending you a pic of my cat. Okay, sounds good. Thanks for the Rosa, Maddie. Dang, that was your first gift. Thank you so much. Appreciate you, love. Facts, Jessica. Thanks for the hand heart, Sammy. Appreciate you, love. You're flooded? Damn. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, he did have a head full of hair. I think so, Lexi. I responded to some of them a while ago. But snow in Wisconsin? Damn. No, JH actually, she did not send that much. Hold on. Why are you breathing so hard? Holy shit. Okay, Papa. That better now. Sorry, guys. Just, you know, making sure he's okay. Well, I had him covered, not his face or anything, but I had him covered because we're in the car and you can see through the windows. But he got a little hot, so I just uncovered him. I don't even care if people see it, bro. I'm feeding my baby. But anyways, Venmo, PayPal, Cash App, everything's pinned if anybody is wanting to help with that. Oh my god, bro, my tailbone. I hate sitting in this car. It's so uncomfortable. I'm feeding him right now, Elena. But yeah, if everybody sent like $1 or something, it would add up and help out a lot. Thank you, Skylar. I'll check that right now. Thank you, Skylar. I'll check that right now.
Get into our apartment, you feel me? My hair's not wet, it's dry. But yeah, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, they all should be pinned right now. If anybody else can help out, that'd be what? We appreciate you.
So 544.
544, y'all, is all we need left, y'all. Thank you, Penelope. I'm gonna follow you. I already am.
Thank you so much.
We don't got Chime Barrett.
We have Cash App, PayPal, Venmo. Yeah, that's about it.
544 is all we need help with, you feel me? What's Coho? I don't know what that is.
What?
Jaden, appreciate the $9. Thank you. Not a -9.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, Jaden. Appreciate you.
Did it get sent to yours?
Mm-hmm. All we need help with now is 535. If anybody else can help out with that, you feel me? The Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, they're all pinned, you know what I'm saying? We move into our apartment on the 13th, but until then, we're trying to rent these Airbnbs to stay at, you know what I'm saying? So my son has a roof over his head and stuff like that. Cash App, PayPal, they're all pinned right there. That'd be awesome. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate the follow. Thank you, Aiden. We're going crazy, child. Let's keep it going, you feel me? Let's keep the support. Let's keep the love, support going.
Hold on, Bubba. Can you hold him for a second so I can reposition myself? What a dada.
Come here. I got you. Hi. Hi. What's up with your sounds? Huh? I'm just a baby boy. I unmodded everyone. Except for one person. Hi. Hi, sweetheart.
Now he's all awake. You get enough milk, Bubba? He's not fussing for more. I said, I wonder if he got enough milk because he's not fussing for any more. Why is this on the ground?
That my Cash App card?
Yeah.
Oh. Thank you, Alyssa. Did you burp him?
Not yet.
Oh.
I just unlatched him so I could position myself. I'm gonna get you a burp.
Hold on, I got you. I know. Life's so hard. Let's get that burp out of you.
Oh, honey.
Oh.
Dada's just trying to help you.
Here, hold this. Hold on.
He's just trying to help you so you don't get gassy and your tummy doesn't hurt.
You ready? Oh, just hurry up with this
hoodie?
Yeah. No, I don't think he got burps.
He is not burping him too hard, bro. He's barely patting his back. Oh my god. Hold on. I burped him harder than that. Y'all should have seen how them nurses was burping him. Yeah, come here, Bubba.
Baby boy. Yeah. Yep. I didn't get any tattoos. I got all my tattoos years ago.
He did a squeak.
Really?
He hasn't done that in a long time.
Crystal, what's good? What's good?
Hold on. Hold it down.
I did get all my tattoos from TikTok, but that was from years ago, though. Obviously, that built up a following.
Bubba.
Obviously.
What are you doing? He's like fighting me. Hold on.
I don't know.
Yes.
Yeah, people just fuck with me, Johnny.
There's a little
I
one.
never know what that's like.
There's a little one. Oh, no. Oh. I'm so sorry. You're okay. Yeah. Oh. You heard that? Are you better now?
Did y'all hear that?
He's all better now. He's big chilling.
Did y'all hear that?
You needed a poop, pups? You needed a poop?
Did y'all hear that noise?